welcome back to Power Little Tips. For today we have a makeup look that is in trend right now. It's called FOXY eyes. So subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and then keep watching the video. So let's start with the video. For now I'm gonna start with the eyes first and then I'm gonna do the face. For the eyes I'm gonna use my concealer as an eyeshadow primer. Today's look is gonna be a foxy eye that is in trend right now, so we're gonna focus on the eyes to keep it like to wing a little bit and diffuse a little bit to have like similar to cat eye, but it's gonna be different, like Gigi Hadid and Bella Hadid do always in her makeups. So let's start with the eyes. I think this is a makeup look that is gonna be really good for everyone, like for every type of face shapes or anything, so you only have to try and to do in your style, and that's it. So I use the concealer as an eyeshadow primer and I'm gonna set the concealer with a nude shade. I have this palette right here that is a naked palette. I'm gonna use this shade that is called Nude and place all over the lid. Okay, so now I'm gonna start with the shadows. First, I'm using a shadow like this that is a brown shade with a blending brush, and I'm gonna put all over my crease but focusing on my outer corner, and I'm gonna blend it out everything. Okay, so now that I have like this, I'm gonna use another color. It's gonna be all brown shades. So I'm gonna use this shade, this brown shade that is called Fade in the Naked palette. And do the same that I did with the first shade. With this foxy eyes, it's just to focusing on the outer corner to bring like the eye like this. So when we diffuse, we're gonna like focusing on all the outer corner with all the shadows. So now I'm going to take this shade right here. It's like an orange shade and place all over. So now that we have everything like this, I'm gonna grab a black shadow with an angled brush like this one, and I'm gonna do like a eyeliner but with just black shadow, and then I'm gonna diffuse everything. So doesn't have to be perfect, just follow the shape of your eye. Okay, so now that I have like the wing with the black shadow in my eyes, I'm gonna grab a black dark brown shadow like this one, and I'm gonna start diffusing the eyeliner. Okay, so now that I have the eye like this, I'm gonna start with the face. I'm gonna use my primer, the Smashbox photo finish. I'm gonna put in like this. Now I'm gonna use the MAC Studio Fix foundation. I'm using now the Born This Way concealer. It's the same that I use for the eyeshadow primer. I really like this concealer. I'm trying to use the tart shape tattoo that is like on trend, but I think that I like this one more. It's not so dry, it's more like a moisturizing or hydrating one. I think that I prefer this one better than the tart shape tape, and it's also bigger, so it's better because you have more concealer to use. And I think that concealer is the product that we use the most. For me, like for like a day routine, I only use concealer. I don't put any foundation on my face, so this is one of the products that I use the most. So now I'm gonna bake. I'm using this powder that is the Seattle London powder. This came in the BoxyCharm and I'm starting to really like it. And now that I'm waiting for the baking, I'm gonna use my bronzer. This is the Hoola one. I'm going to contour my nose a little bit. Now with a brush, I'm gonna remove the powder. So let's start finish with the eyes. I'm starting with the lower lash line. I'm using the same colors that I used in the first place. Now I saw on the internet that someone just put a little bit of liner here inside, just like to have more definition for the eye. Just a little bit. And now I'm gonna use my mascara. Okay, so now that we have this, we're gonna put the lashes. So the thing that we are gonna do is that we're gonna bring the lashes and we're gonna cut like almost on the half, and we're gonna put just a tiny part like in the outside to have more like the sensation like it's gonna be like this. So now that I have the lashes on, I'm gonna put a little bit of mascara. Now we are gonna put the blush. For highlighter, I'm gonna use this iconic London Illuminator. So I'm gonna put in my hand. Now with the sponge, placing here. For the lipstick, I'm gonna use a nude one. So the lipstick is called Slow Down from Colourpop. And now we are using the FOXY. So this is the result for the look that I created today. I hope you like, give a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Also check it out my Patreon page for early access of all the videos, also new content and bloopers. So go there and subscribe, and thank you so much for being here.